We're here in the exclusive suburb of Dover Heights in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. It has a great mixture of modern architecture and some grand historic homes, all perched around the beautiful rolling hills here right by the sea. You might be able to just see a little glimpse of blue over the top of that very shallow butterfly roofline, alluding to just how close we are to the sea. It looks great on the outside, very minimalist architecture, but I know I'm going to be surprised when we get inside. Let's go have a look. It's great when you look at the architecture of a home from the outside. I sort of had an idea of what to expect with the high wall and that driveway that went down to the garage. You don't get much of an understanding of what the house looks like from outside, but boy, the minute you walk in that front door, you understand. This home enjoys the simplicity of a mid-century modern style of architecture. Really clean white walls, quite unadorned. There's not a lot of detail in the architrave and there's no cornice at all. But of course it's all about that amazing view. The balcony stretches the full length of this floor, and why would you not just want to spend time out there when it looks like that? On this level, we've got a large open plan lounge and dining space, but this level is all about entertaining, time with your family and friends. It's open plan, but there's so much space. A huge open plan living area and this fantastic kitchen. It beautifully connects from the outside, that view, to the ocean, but also a nice inner courtyard, surprisingly where the pool is placed. Now, that's done because of the steep block we're on, and they've obviously tiered this 3-level home onto the side of that cliff. It makes sense to have the pool here. It's not a massive pool, but gee, it's well placed, and it's so functional for the family to enjoy, especially on a really hot Sydney day like today. Interesting for me to come in here is to see a separate dining room. Now, this is a high-end suburb and a high-end home. Of course, having dinner parties is a great way to connect with people and enjoy not just the view, but this beautiful home. It's a large dining table in there. You can easily have 12 people over for dinner, and a large set of cavity slider doors separate the space in case your kitchen's not clean once you've finished cooking up a storm. Contrasting those beautiful clean white walls is the warmth of timber, and timber flooring runs right throughout this floor and all the way down the stairs through each of the 3 levels. But as you can see, there's also a rustic addition here. The original owner and creator of the home loved using timber, and he actually created this wall himself using reclaimed timber. It adds that nice textural difference between the rustic nature of that V-groove paneling that he's added against all of the other clean and crisp finishes. Of course, one of the high points of this home and why the home would be positioned here in the first place, not only is it because it's a beautiful suburb, but it's all about that view. And the negative of that, all of that amazing glass, is dealing with Mother Nature. So your heating and cooling bills here is something to consider, of course, on top of the price of buying such a gorgeous home. The solution, of course, is solar panels. On top of this roof, it's a nice flat roof. It's the perfect candidate to include solar. It's becoming a standard item on all the homes that I design, and so important for much of Australia, but here it just seems to fit so perfectly because of the design of the architecture. It allows you to enjoy all of that beautiful connection with outside. You don't need lots of window coverings. You can enjoy that minimalist look that the clients are after, but you don't have to worry about the heating and cooling bills.
This stunning home has been installed with an epic 8.2 kilowatt system using the award-winning REC Alpha Pure R solar panels. It was installed by SolarRay, a premium REC certified solar professional, and also one of Australia's leading solar and battery installation specialists. Look, it's absolutely incredible to see waterfront properties using solar these days. I mean, in my opinion, they look absolutely beautiful, but most importantly, the technology has to suit the location. And especially when you are on waterfront, Salt mist degradation is a key factor to look out for. Using one of the most advanced solar module technologies ever made, the RSC Alpha Pure R Series is uniquely made for the Australian climate. It has the highest salt and mist resistance rating, making it ideal for coastal and waterfront properties. It's a beautiful installation. I mean, to be fair, if you were the homeowner, not only would you be proud of your beautiful home, you'd also be incredibly proud of your impact on the environment by having that solar power system installed.
Now, I know that most of you are not actually looking at me. You're enjoying that amazing view of Bondi Beach behind me, and I can't blame you, because that's obviously a major reason why the homeowners bought this house. That bit of blue and those beautiful coastal breezes that are just washing up now is a major draw card of this location. But what I also love about here is that you can just see how green Sydney is as well. This is a large 4-bedroom or almost 6-bedroom family home. It's so well connected with that amazing view, but it's also really well positioned into its site. I think it's an amazing space to live, and I have utterly enjoyed being here. I feel like I've had a little mini vacation right in the heart of my own city.